Hello friends, welcome to my channel, my tutorials. Friends, in my last video I have discussed with you about the concept of sentence. Now we will discuss about the kinds of sentence. But before that, let us get clear about the basic ideas of what is a subject and a predicate. Friends, have you seen that the multi-worded sentences are divided into two parts? That is the subject and the predicate. We have been frequently getting to hear this word. We have seen these words most of the times, right? So, why don't we get clear about this? Yes or no? So, subject is that part of a sentence which names about the person or a thing in a sentence. Okay, suppose for example, he is a boy. He is the subject. Then again, Saurav is a boy. Saurav is the subject. Those mangoes are dear. So in such kind of examples, you will find certain words like he, those, Saurav, etc. So these are certain kind of a names of a noun, pronoun, or it may be also an adjective. So this subject contains a noun, pronoun, and sometimes it also contains an adjective. Then what is a predicate? But before, what is a predicate? Are you clear with the word subject? It is what that it is a part which names the person or thing. Okay. So are you clear with subject? Now let's come to the predicate. Predicate is that part of a sentence that tells something about the subject. For example, nature is the best physician. Here nature is the subject. So what the predicate tells that it is the best physician. Clear? Are you able to catch it? That the predicate parts tells about the subject. The predicate part is the best physician and nature is the subject. She broke the window. Here also she is the subject. So what did she do? She broke the window. So it tells something about the subject. Clear? Now you are clear with both the concept of subject and predicate. I have given some work to do and you have to complete it by answering in the comment box. I just want to see whether you are clear with the concept of subject predicate or not. Now let's discuss the kinds of sentences. I will discuss all the kinds of sentences in the next video, but today let's discuss the sentences in brief. The first kind of sentence is known as assertive or declarative sentence. It is that kind of a sentence which makes a statement. For example, he is a boy. In assertive sentence, you have a pattern. The pattern is subject plus verb plus object or complement or sometimes adverbials. So, for example, he is a boy. Subject is he, is a verb and a boy is the object. Then, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is that kind of a sentence which commands, requests, advises or suggests something. For example, open the window. So its pattern is verb, not subject but verb plus object or complement or adverbial. Please remember this, that imperative sentence doesn't start with subject but it starts with verb, then object, then complement or adverbial. In some sentences you may find, for example, you are asked to do this. So here you will get subject. Okay. So there are conditions. Conditions applies. Next you have interrogative sentence. Interrogative means what? Interrogate. So it asks questions. An interrogative sentence has two patterns. One is verb plus subject plus object, complement or adverbial. And in this verb comes the be form of verb, have form of verb and do form of verb. Then, for example, is he your brother? Have you done the work? So we will discuss it in a detailed form in the next video. Then the second pattern of interrogative subject is sentence is that how how and WH word plus interrogative pattern. For example, who are you? How did you come here? So this kind of sentences. So here you will be having two patterns. Clear? The fourth kind of sentence is the optative sentence, which denotes wishes or prayers. Its pattern is may plus assertive sentence pattern. But sometimes may is omitted also. It is not only may, with may only the sentence starts in optative sentence. So for example, as an example of may optative sentences that starts with may is that may God bless you, may you live long. But there are certain sentences where it doesn't starts with what to say, may. It starts with means your may is omitted. For example, wish you a bright future, wish you good luck. So this kind of sentences. Clear? And the fifth part of sentence is exclamatory sentence. It is that kind of sentence that expresses emotion of joy, sorrow, etc. And its pattern is alas or hooray plus assertive form of sentence pattern. And its example is alas, he is dead, hooray, we won the game. And the second pattern here also, like interrogative form of sentence, in the exclamatory sentence also you will find two patterns. The second pattern is that the sentence starts with what or how, oh, this kind, etc. This kind of, with this kind of words the sentence starts. For example, what a beautiful flower, how happy they are. So this is the exclamatory form of sentence. Clear? So I have just given the introduction of this form of sentences. In the next class we will discuss it in a detailed form. Okay? And one important thing to note here is that the assertive sentence, imperative sentence and optative sentence ends with a full stop. Means in this kind of sentences you will find a full stop at the end of the sentence. But the sentences like those are the sentences which are imperative sentence. In interrogative sentence, here the sentence ends with a question mark. Clear? Interrogative sentence ends with a question mark, and exclamatory sentence ends with a note of exclamation. Clear? So don't forget to remember this.